going on, everybody? How you guys doing? We are going to be looking for some trades in the Asian session today. So let's see what we got here. I want to see what this does. 8 o'clock. I was waiting for this trend line right here, 5 minute. See what it does here. Or not the trend line, sorry, the EMA. See where the 1 minute's at. 1 minute's up there. We're gonna shoot up to that 1 minute. Yo.
Yo, what's the word, buddy?
Nothing much. I literally just hopped on stream. I was just calling to tell you I was gonna get on stream for the Asian session.
Yeah, I'm about to jump on now.
Yeah, I'm on stream right now, so I'm gonna let this first 15 minutes go, and I'm gonna mark up the orb and see what we got for the Asian.
The 6 o'clock orb was it was doodle. That's that whatever Australian or whatever.
Yeah.
The fuck.
Well, it's not even. That's the pre-market open for Sydney.
Pre-market open. Yeah, that pre-market open was doodle.
Yeah.
And then it kind of started moving around, but it's really just been consolidated within the same 30 ticks at best.
Yeah.
Open to that should have passed.
But we'll see right now. I'm on it right now, so we're gonna see what it does. It just opened up right now.
First 15 is gonna be a buy, and then consolidate more or less.
Well, we were at the 5 minute EMA. We were at the 5 minute EMA, and then we just shot up, and we're going to the 1 minute. So we're gonna hop around a little bit here. I'm gonna let this play out and see what we end up with.
Hop around, fucking 2 micros, some shit like $5. I only need $106 in it.
Yep. Exactly, bro. It's easy. That's easy. You'll get it. You'll get that.
Earlier, you get it. I was like, then I looked at it. Yeah, it's been turning around. I could play here. I put at the top of the lowest candle, and it says sell for fucking 4 contracts at $5 and got them $75 and said, I'm out. I'm good.
Just crack below that 5 minute EMA. That's what I was waiting to see. Crack below the 5 minute, but it's going back up now. It's just been selling since 6 though. Straight from 6, it's just been selling. It's down as of right now 65 ticks, which honestly is not bad movement at all for Asian.
That's good.
So 67 ticks straight to the downside. You could have literally just took a sell at the 6 o'clock open, bro, and you would have been past.
I was good. I'm at home. Paying attention to that shit. So I went back and looked at it.
Yeah. But
yeah, this 5 minute here. Yeah, it should sell from there.
We're gonna see what it does. It got it because it might respect, because right now it's in between the 5 minute EMA and the 1 minute EMA. So if it respects that,
you about to stream?
I'm on stream now.
Oh shit, I bet. I'll
Okay.
jump on it.
If it respects that, then it's gonna stay somewhere in between there. But yeah, I'm on stream and I'll hop on. I don't know why this always does. It's always trying to set me up, man. It's always putting things. Always putting the full size contracts there, and I definitely don't have it set up as that. Every time I go there, it's ES, and I have it as MES. Always trying to get me slipping, and it's already happened to me a few times. And it takes me out of my group. I always got to double check to make sure I'm in a group before I even take an entry. We're just gonna wait to see right now what we get. We might buy up from here. Gonna let this first 15 minutes play out. My bad. I'm gonna let this first 15 minutes play out and see where it goes from here. I was gonna go for a buy right here at that 5-minute EMA. I'm looking at it now. I should have already going up from here because I have a feeling I might go into a buy tonight. We had our run down here, went all the way down, had a nice run back up, got to that lower orb, broke right past it, kept going, went to the open range high, and ended up stabilizing up there. So I think we're ready to go for a buy again. We're back below right where we were yesterday, so we're at the same zone yesterday, so we're right back where we were around the same time, like 8:30 p.m. We're literally just probably like 40 ticks below where we were yesterday. So I'm going to be looking for a possible buy here. I was going to buy at that 5-minute EMA right here, or 15-minute EMA. 5-minute EMA is right there as well. See? 5-minute and 15-minute EMA are sitting at the same spot. So I was going to buy down here, but I'm going to let this first 15 minutes play out and then go from there, get an actual orb set up, and then look for an entry. But I'm going to be, as of right now, I'm going to be looking for a buy unless if we make a downtrend right here on this 5-minute. I'm going to lay out a trend real quick. If we downtrend on this 5-minute and we respect that, then I'll look for a sell. But if we go up there and we break that, then I'm going to be looking for a buy. But I might take a buy before that. Honestly, I was going to take a buy down here, which I should have done. I was going to take a buy right at 74.10, 74.11 range. But I'm going to wait and just see what it does. But potentially going for a buy. I want to see if we can break down below that 5-minute EMA, because that 5-minute EMA and the 15-minute EMA are both sitting in the same spot. Right now we're below the 1-minute EMA, but just in between it. So we're in between the 1-minute EMA and the 5-minute EMA right now. We're literally just going back and forth between them. So we're gonna see what we can catch here. Hopefully we can get a nice little move tonight. If we can score a couple hundred tonight, that's a win. We had a great morning. All the accounts are looking healthy. Everyone else that I know that's trading with me, they all had great mornings. Everyone had a winning day so far. So everyone's doing good this week, and I want to see everyone keep doing good. So if we can grab a couple hundred in the Asian session, that's a win. One of my boys, he only needs like I think what 200 and something to pass his eval. So he's like 200 something dollars away. I think like 260 or something like that to pass his eval, and he'll be completely done with his first eval, and he'll be live funded. Well, not today because it's already the next trading day, but that means by Thursday he'll be able to start his live funded account. So that's awesome. And then all the other people I have trading under me are right on their way too. The first student that I started trading or teaching, she's right there too. She's probably like, I want to say like $1,600 away from passing her challenge. So she's doing really well. My other friend, he's doing really good as well. So everyone's doing good right now. So that's always a good thing. Got to keep that momentum going. Just got to secure these wins. Even if they're small, just take them. Something I've been working on too, because I'm really bad at that. So I've been working on doing that. Just grabbing the wins when they're there. We're coming back down to that 5-minute EMA right here. I'm on the 5-minute chart. We got the 5-minute EMA and the 15-minute EMA sitting right there with it. So they're both right on top of each other. So right now we're waiting for this. And we're waiting for this trend line right here on the 5-minute. If we go up there and we respect it, we can go for a sell. But if we break that, it's definitely going to be a buy. We got another like 2.5 minutes left, and then this orb will be finished. So this is probably going to be our high. I'm going to go ahead and start marking this up now. I'll move it if I need to, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be our high for the orb. Make this a little bit thicker. Make it green and thicker. All right, so that's our top orb, and pretty sure it's gonna stay as our bottom too. I think the orb's already set. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this as the bottom. And we'll see if we get a break of either of those and go from there. Another 2 minutes left on this orb. And everything should be live now. I'm watching myself right here in front of me, and there's maybe a 1 second lag. So my time right now is 8:13:26. So should be like live now. I upgraded all my computer all my computer stuff, so should be completely live now. No more lag. All right, we got 1 minute and 15 seconds left on this orb. Gonna be looking for our entry after we finish this. Hopefully we get some movement tonight. We got some pretty good movement last night. I could potentially see us going into a sell again and selling back down, but I'm not gonna leave the buy out of the picture. I'm gonna keep that as a possibility. What we're looking like on the 30-minute. For 1 hour. Okay. We got a rejection zone right here that I'm gonna mark up right now on the 1 hour. So if you go to the 1 hour up here, where's the shapes at? Text. It doesn't matter. I have it up here. So we're gonna go ahead and mark this right here. So this is the 1 hour. So this wick right here on this 3 o'clock candle, you have this tall wick right here, and then we got this long body right here. So to me, that was like a rejection zone. Price got up there and then it came back down, and then 4 o'clock came and we started shooting down. So I'm gonna put this as a zone of rejection, meaning that price could possibly sell if it reaches here, and that falls right in line with that trend line I already made. So if price gets up there, that's gonna be a possibility of a rejection for me. Hold on, let me go quiet my dog down. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go put a collar on my dog. All right, the 15-minute orb's finished. So that's our orb now. We got our orb in place. I'll make this a little bit thinner here so I can see the line better. Make sure that the orb's pretty accurate. All right. Bring this down just a little bit here. This one's gonna come down right here. Okay, we got our orb now. I'm gonna go ahead and mark my midpoint. The orb is 26 ticks. So midpoint's gonna be 74.13. 74.13. Boom. Our midpoint. All right. So now we're just gonna wait to see what we get here. But I am keeping in mind that this point right here on the 1 hour was a rejection zone. Oh wait, marked that wrong. Sorry about that, guys. That was the wrong orb. Oh no, it's still accurate. 8 p.m. I was on the 1 hour, but it's still accurate. All right, going to break to the top orb, but I'm gonna wait here to see what we do at this trend line. So I'm not gonna take anything yet. Let this trend line right here play out and see what it does there. A nice strong candle. Go test that trend line. And I'm going to see if it wants to break above that trend on the 5 minute. This was our rejection zone right here. Price spiked up there, but it came right back down. And then immediately after it came back down, the next 15-minute candle, it went into a sell. Spiked into that zone, sold down. Price went here, rejected, sold down. So this to me is a rejection zone that I'm going to be paying attention for. Go. I might take a sell right here. See what this does here. I'm gonna take a sell. I'm gonna take a sell right here off of this trend line, guys. And if it doesn't go my way, I'm gonna get out.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm gonna sell. We're waiting on at least 5-minute break outside of the orb and retest still. Angel, so yeah, it broke outside of the orb right there, bro, but I took a sell just based off this trend line. I don't know if it's gonna play out, so I might get smoked here, but I took a sell off this trend line just in case if we do sell off this trend line. But it does not look like it. I'm down in drawdown already. So I took a sell off that trend line. But as of right now, it's breaking through that trend line. So I got to see what happens here. I should have went to the 5 minute. I didn't realize I was still in the 15 minute. On the 5 minute, I could see it a little bit more clearly. And on the 5 minute, I could see that we broke that trend line pretty aggressively, but it's coming back down now. So where's my entry at? My entry is at 74.19. So I'm short at 74.19. Not the best entry. I could have definitely gotten up closer to that range up there, but not terrible either. The orb was at 74.16, so we're above the orb right now, about 3 points, almost 4 points above the orb. Gotta go up a point right here. There we go. I'm gonna change the color on this one because this is my mid-range. Mid-range, I'm gonna make the mid-range. What color am I gonna make the mid-range? I'll make the mid-range purple. Got too many things going on here. All right, so I'm holding the sell right now. Currently up right now on the sell. Then back a break even. A little bit of red there on one account. One account got in a little later. I'm not sure why. They should have jumped in at the exact same time. Not sure what happened there, to be honest. We're right above that 1 minute EMA. So I'm hoping I can break past that. I hope we don't get a push up off of it. So for me to be in a good spot here, I need to bust down past this 1 minute EMA, and it just did the opposite of what I said I needed. So it shot up from the 1 minute. I wanted it to shoot down. Honestly, it's pretty good movement for the Asian session. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to cut this here. If this retests the orb and then continues to go into a buy, then I'm gonna reverse my position. This is actually moving pretty damn good for Asian session because I'm already down 175. That's crazy. This is moving like wild right now for Asian session. Pretty insane, to be completely honest with you. I'm gonna hold it a little bit though. But I don't like what I'm seeing for my current position. Looks like I would have been better off with my original position. I said I was going to take a buy off of the 5 minute. That would have been a great position to be in. I should have stuck to what I originally said, but we're going to let this ride anyways. Give it a minute here to kind of pan itself out, see what it wants to do. It got a strong push off of the 1 minute EMA though. Price is coming back down. I might have to consider getting out here while the price is, more in my direction, so I don't take so much of a loss, because I was just down 200 on my props. I'm only down 62 right now. I gotta watch this carefully and decide if I'm gonna stay in it or not. We're creeping back on that 1 minute EMA. If we reject that 1 minute EMA again, I'm gonna have to take an L here and just wait for a different entry. We're back at that trend line again, that 5 minute trend line. Okay, it's coming back down my direction. I'm almost back at break even here. Wouldn't be a terrible place to take a loss, but I'm gonna hold it. All right, that candle started up a little bit higher. I don't like that. I'm gonna take my L here. I'm only down $62 on my props. I'm not quite sure which direction it's gonna go, and I don't want to get caught in the wrong direction. Let's see if it can get a push. If it can break down past the 1 minute EMA, then I'll stay in this. But if it rejects the 1 minute EMA again, I'm gonna get out. See what it's gonna do. Come on, baby. Give me a break. Nah, she's pushing the other way. I have to get out here. Come on. Break that EMA. Break that EMA. I want to see it break the 1 minute EMA to the downside. But it just keeps on going there and then coming back up. I've gotten some pretty good chances to get out here at a very minimal loss, and I think I should probably take it. Price is going against me more now. I'm down 75. Yeah, I'm gonna take this loss here. I don't like what it's doing at this 1 minute EMA. Part of me wants to hold it. I'm gonna hold it because I think we're gonna retest the orb regardless. So even if it does go against me, I think we might get a retest on the orb first. We're going. About to be at break even again. I might just get out at break even and wait to see until I have a better confirmation of an entry. Back in profit. We're going to the orb. We're going to the 1 minute EMA. I'm going to get out, I think. I just don't like what it's been doing at that 1 minute EMA. I wanted to blast past it, but if it shoots up aggressively like it did last time, it's going to automatically put me down like $70. It's a tough call, to be honest. Part of me wants to hold it. Give me a reason. Give me a strong push. Give me a reason. There we go. That's the push I was looking for. That's what I wanted to see. That's the reason. I wanted a reason. That's the reason. All right, so we're staying in it for now. That's a nice push. There we go. It's testing the orb again, though, so I got to be careful. I'm going to take that. That's
Order
$87
filled.
there. That's $45
Order
there.
filled.
So I just took that really quick, guys. So I took $82 and $39 just to see what's going to happen because it's at the orb right now. So it just went back to the orb. So I'm going to wait here and then I'm going to see what it does because it could go into a sell or it could just be testing the orb and go right back into a buy, in which case I would get reversed again. So I took that $82, whatever. I'll take it. It's nothing to write home about, but it's still green. Better than being a drawdown. And now I'm going to wait for a better confirmation to enter. So we broke the orb to the top side. We came back down and retested it. See if we get to that mid-range. If we don't, and we go back up to the orb, then I might enter a buy. So this trade's done for now. I cut this one early. But better safe than sorry. Take my little $82. But it's $82 across 5 accounts and then $39.80 and $29.80 on my lives. So it's a little something. I don't know exactly how much it is, but that's something. I want to see what this does here. So this is technically the retest on the orb, so we can still go right into a buy from here. So right now it's retesting. Yeah, Angel, it looks valid, but I'm scared that we might be retesting the orb right now. That's why I got out, because you see how we're at the orb and now we're going back up. I think we might be retesting that orb and then going back into a buy, and I didn't want to get caught. There we go. There goes the buy. So right now it's looking like the orb break to the top is valid as of right now. So let's see if it commits to this and we can go into a buy. I'll give this some time to play out here. as long as this 5-minute candle stays above that lower wick right there, we could still be good for a buy here off of this orb. So let's see. I wanted to see this go all the way down. I got out too. I got 63.60 on each account. There you go, Ricky. 63.60 still good, bro. You know, because it could keep selling, but we don't know if it's gonna sell or not, you know. So it could keep selling, but it also could not. So it's better to just take that money, man, and then we can wait for a better entry. But 63.60 is still 63.60, bro. That's on 2 accounts. That's that's $126 right there. In a matter of probably, you know, seconds. All right, so looking right now like it's respecting that orb. It's respecting the orb right now. I might go into a buy here, guys. Might take a buy. I don't know. I want to take a buy, but every part of me is telling me wait for a 5-minute EMA because I don't want to get caught in a drawdown. But I'm thinking we might. I just don't like how we broke this 5-minute right here. Let's see what that looks like on the 15-minute. See if it's a better line on the 15-minute. Even on the 15-minute, it broke. So see, 15 minutes right there, it broke it. So I think we might be good for a buy here. Came up here, we came down, we came up here, we came down, back down here. There goes the sell, still selling. Of course, it's going to keep selling because I took my position out. 95 more to pass. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Angel. $95. $95 is great, bro. That's easy. That's easy money, bro. You don't even got to go crazy, bro. Do 3 to 4 contracts. Micros, and you'll pass that in no time, dude. Nice and easy. You don't want to risk it. $95 is so easy. And you don't want to know the worst part is when you're down to $95, $200, whatever, it feels harder to make that than it does to make the bigger ones. I think I'm gonna take a buy here. I think I'm gonna take a buy here. We're back at the orb. Back at the orb. I might take a buy here. All right, so right now it's respecting that orb. I'm going to wait just because of this trend line right here. If we break this trend line on a 5-minute, I'm going to look for a buy at that point. I'm not in a rush. My accounts are pretty much at the buffer right now. 5,223. The buffer's 52,100. So right at the buffer. These are live funded, so anything above this point, I will be able to start getting payouts from. Angel, you got 95 left to pass, bro. Don't do nothing silly. Don't do nothing silly, bro. Just look for a good opening, take a nice trade, scalp them 30, 40 bucks at a time. Get it quick, get it out. $95, bro. That's it, and you're gonna be passed. Remember, you don't have to do it tonight. You got all day tomorrow, so just wait for that opportunity. Because today already counts as the next trading day anyway. So tomorrow, even if you finish it tonight, tomorrow, you're still going to think about how easy it is to make $95 in the New York session. It's cake. So tomorrow, even though if you finish it tonight, your new live funded account won't go live until Thursday at 6 p.m. on tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, 6 p.m. it'll go live. So don't rush it. $95, bro. Just take it easy, cruise, and you get it. All right. So right now we're above the orb. We did a retest. We did a break and a retest. So technically this is traditional orb right here. I should be taking the buy, but the only reason I'm not taking the buy is because of this trend line. We did break it here, but we spiked it. That's a very wicky candle right there. And we spiked it. So that's the only reason why I'm not taken a buy yet, because I want to make sure it doesn't respect that trend line and come back down. My live accounts are back at almost $900 each. They were dying on Monday. They were at like 160. So from Monday till now, we're at 839 and 825. That's pretty good considering they were literally about to die. I didn't even have enough money to trade. I had to go to a different pair where I could trade just to get them to come up a little bit. Where's that 1 minute EMA at? We're at the 1 minute EMA right now. Okay, so price is literally sitting on the 1 minute. We're at that 1 minute EMA right now. Angel, this could be your zone right here. You know how it reacts around these EMAs. You just got to decide. I'm going for a buy, we're going for a sell, but you can get your 95 right off of this EMA, dude. Trend line's right there, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for that trend line before anything. But there it goes, going into a sell right off that EMA. Buying up. See if we run to that trend line. If this fails to go higher here again, then I'm going to just look for a sell. Because if that's 2 failed bull runs, I'm going to look for a sell at that point. So if this doesn't commit all the way through. We're going selling down from that EMA again. I like that. So far, that first trade's still valid. Obviously, went against me a little bit, but we'd still be good. We'd still be in profit on that first trade. So far, that trade is still good. There we go. Price is selling down. We're below that orb again. So now I'm going to start considering going for a sell if we cannot respect that orb if it keeps selling down below that orb. Below that 1 minute EMA, I want to see we run down to the 5 minute EMA. 5 minute EMA is way down here, so if we run down to the 5 minute EMA, that's a nice move. We could try to catch a move. Because if it's going, it went back to the orb again. So if it doesn't respect that orb and go into a buy, then that to me is going to be a failed bull run. At which point I'm just going to look for a sell. So let's see what it does here. It just tested the orb again. Went to the, woo, there we go. Wanted to shut me up quick, huh? Straight to that trend line. Let's see what it does from here. Okay, well, I guess it's showing me that it was respecting that orb after all. I hope nobody got waxed on that. That's why I was waiting for that trend line. Okay. All right, it broke the trend line. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. Trend line's broken. So it's respecting the orb as of right now. Broke the orb, came back down, retested it. Was very wicky down here. I don't like all that going on. But It did this final retest in the orb right here, and it just shot up. So as of right now, it's in a buy, which makes sense overall, I guess. We were at the 5-minute EMA here and went up, back here again, and go up. I just don't know where the ceiling's at. We have this purple zone right here I marked up. Price rejected here hard last time we got here, and we shot down into a sell. So we're not too far off from that zone. This is kind of, to me, this right here. I mean, I know it's not per se valid because it just started, but little baby trend line. So it wicked to the same trend line angle as that. I could possibly see myself going for a sell again. If that's all it does, if it doesn't break that. We'll see if it breaks that right there. Come on, we're gonna break that, or we're gonna stay below it. A whole lot of me is wanting to go into a sell right now, but I'm gonna wait because that was one strong bull candle off that 1-minute EMA, and I don't want another one of those to happen because on one contract that'll take me for a good amount. I mean, I guess I could run less size, but I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna wait this out a little bit. Theoretically, according to my normal ways of looking at the chart, we're above that 5-minute trend line right now, and if we close on a full body 5-minute candle above that, then that's an indication for a change of direction. So should be looking for a buy at that point, to be honest, but we're gonna see what it does here. I want to see that little baby trend line broken, so I know that that doesn't mean anything. But as of right now, the orb is working. I don't know if it's going to keep working, but right now the orb high break and retest is in play right now. There we go. Coming back down. See if we can get price to shoot down to the 1-minute EMA. Back at that original trend line right now and going back to that EMA. I'm not sure which way I want to go with this. This is a really strong bull candle right here at 855. Not 855, sorry, 815. At 815 we had this candle right here. That's the strongest candle we've had so far. That was the first candle that we had. I haven't seen anything bearish that strong since this session opened, so we're gonna see what we do here. We're on a new 5-minute candle now. That last candle finished off as a doji, so we got a lot of, as a 5-minute doji, so it's telling us that price is indecisive. which we already kind of know. So let's just wait a little bit and see what price is telling us, so we don't hop into a position and just get rinsed for no reason. Shooting back down towards that 1 minute EMA. Is that the 1 minute EMA right there? See if it bounces off of it. If anyone's taking anything, write it in the chat. If anyone's in anything right now, write it in the chat. I'm still waiting. If anyone's in a trade right now, write it in the chat. I'm still waiting though. I'm not sure which way it's gonna go. Could have definitely taken a sell off that top little baby trend line, but I just didn't know if that was a valid trend. But if anyone's in a trade, type it in the chat. Say what position you're in. You want to buy? You want to sell? No one in a trade yet. I got 4 people in here. None of us are in trades, I guess. Waiting for it to break the orb. A sell only. So only need 40. Oh, you only need 40 more. That's awesome. Yeah, just wait. I mean, you can scalp them for that 40 easy, bro. You can do that on accident, honestly. $40. Just grab a position and just wait. You might get some drawdown, but you could, bro, $40. You got this, bro. You're passing those challenges tonight. What challenge? You're passing that challenge tonight. Look at it like this. You're going to pass that challenge tonight, and that's it. Once you're at 3,000, you don't touch it anymore. So tomorrow, you got the day off. No trading. You don't have to worry about the charts. Just wait till 5 o'clock comes, and once the day ends, you're going to get an email saying congratulations. You're going to send you some little certificate. You can go and show all your friends, like, look, I'm a certified trader with the prop firm. Hang it up. Put it in your work card, you know, something like that. There we go. Got some forming right here. Oh, there we go. We got a little sideways flag action going there. There we go. I didn't see that at first. We got a little sideways flag action going there. All right, so now if we break this to the downside, then we're looking for it. Or if we break this to the upside, then we're looking for a buy. Down here, we're looking for a sell. So if we come on the outside of this, sell. We're going outside of this, buy. So at least now we got something to look for. There we go. Just went right to that trend line that I just drew. So let's see if it breaks it. We're below the 1 minute EMA. If we can crack past this trend line, we're probably going to run straight to that 5 minute EMA, and that'll be a nice little move. Maybe go test that lower orb, because we haven't been back down there since the open. It touched that trend and went back up. Let's see if it breaks it. There we go. I think that's a break right there. But I want to see a closure outside of it. We got 15 seconds left in this candle. If this stays where it's at, that means that next candle is going to start outside of this trend line, which will be good, because then it'll be a new candle outside of the trend line. All right, new candle starting right now. Boom, and it opened up outside of that trend. Let's see if it stays outside of it. All right, I'm gonna go for a sell. There's the orb again. Just tested the orb. There she goes. She's running down. That's 2 failed orbs right there. So now I'm looking for cells. Let's let this bounce back up. Just make sure that it's not going to touch the orb and decide it just wants to shoot to the moon and go up into a buy. But as long as it doesn't do that, then we're going to be good. Be looking for a sell. Angel, you could have grabbed that 40 already, bro. Could have been grabbed that 40. It's going. A good little position right here. Back above the orb. I know she's not going to go back into a buy. She better not go back into a buy. Broke the orb. Retested the orb. Broke the orb. Retested the orb. I mean, it could go for another run. I just don't see it because this last run stayed shorter than the first run. I'm going for a sell. I'm in it. Screw it.
Order filled.
I'm in.
Order filled.
74.17. I'm in a sell now. I'm going to sell at 74.17. 25. 74.17. 25. Come on, baby. Treat me good. Put my stop loss right above that trend line. Put it right above that previous wick. I'm going to target the lower orb. Of course, goes right back up after I jump in, but that's all right. I would expect nothing less. I would expect nothing less from the charts. What it always likes to do to me. As soon as I go in, it goes the other way. And I'm going to hold it out anyways. There's no way you're going to do all that and then take my money. All right, so pretty much back at break even for the night now. Back at $5.48 and $7.20. So we gave back our $80 so far, but it's okay. We're gonna sit this through. As long as price stays below this, I'm gonna stay in. If price goes above this, obviously I'm gonna get out. But as long as price stays below this, I'm gonna stay in it. Because I don't feel like going in, going out, going in, getting out. So as long as price stays below that zone right there, I'll stay in it. If we break above that, I'll get out. I'd rather just take one loss instead of going in, going out, going in, getting out. So I'll just hold this trade now. I'm committed to the sell. You know, 1 minute EMA keeps playing with me today, sitting right at that 1 minute EMA. I want to go get a water, but I don't even want to walk away at this point. There we go. There we go. There we go, baby. Come on. Come on. Everyone's down here. Everyone wants to hang out down here. No one's up there. Come on. Ray's got me nervous. My lips are chapping. That's how stressed out this guy right now. Over $20. I don't know what happened to Risky Day, but I used to float negative thousands, and now I'm floating negative $62, and I'm stressing out. Like, what? No, I don't want to lose that. Oof. That took a bad turn right there. Now I'm down 112. Luckily, I had the $80 profit, so I'm only down $32, $19. I'm going to still hold it down. As long as we stay below that zone. We get above that zone, then I will take my exit and take my loss like a man. I'm about to add another position. Here's what I'm going to do. See if it test that trend right there. Little baby trend is going right to it. Stay below it, please. Stay below it. Stay below it. Okay. As long as it stays below that, it should be good. Tap, tap, tap. Stays there, it's good. If it goes here, that's gonna match that. I'm already gonna be looking for an exit, but if it goes up here, I'm definitely out. If I'm not out by then, I'll be out. At this point, I'm gonna put a line there as my indication of run, and I will put this as fiery orange to run fast. I need to go get a damn water, but I'm not getting up because I don't want to come back to some nasty drawdown. We're going, come on, come back down. You don't like it up there. It's boring up there. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be like that. All right, tell you what. I'm going to go get my water. When I come back, you're going to figure it out that you don't like it up here. You're going to go back down. I'll be back. I'll go get my water. Don't screw me while I'm gone. I don't have a stop loss. All right, we're still alive. That's good. Come on, just come back down. Realize that you don't like it up there. There's nothing to do up there. It's boring up there. Let's at least visit that lower orb. Let's visit that lower orb and let's see what's going on down there. You haven't even said hi to anybody down there. I am going to. What am I going to do right now? I hope I don't regret what I'm about to do. I very well might.
Order filled.
I just added to my position. All right, so where am I at now? 74.18. Now my position's at 74.18. Please don't let me regret that. I'll leave that line where it's at right now because I didn't add anything to my lives. So if this thing goes against me, it's gonna get bad fast. Which is, of course, is doing it right now. All right, we're down 300 right now. 275. We're going to my little orange line, that orange line that I said was dangerous. We're going right for it. That is a dangerous orange, fiery orange line, and we're running right for it. We need to go the other way. We just double tapped. Yep, we just double tapped that previous candle. Not great for me. Not loving that. We double tapped it. Please don't break it. Please stay below it. If we break that, then we very well might break that previous high, and then at that point, I'm screwed. SOL. Yeah, it's gonna break it. Come on, give me a strong rejection. I need a strong rejection to clean up some of this drawdown. I'm about to take the lives out. Let's take my live account out. Those are down $42 right now. Take those out right now. Minimize the loss on those accounts. My props got a lot more life in them. They're filled with drawdowns. I can let those run a little bit. But my lives, I probably really should protect the capital on that. I'll give it a minute. Let us see what it's gonna do. It can only screw me once, so might as well let it go all the way if it's gonna screw me, and then just call it. There we go. I saw 175 for a second. I like that. That's a good loss. 175 is a lot nicer than 250. Oh, we're back at 250. Never mind. We're right back there. I'll take it back. Now we're seeing 300. 300. But I did have that $82 profit, so I'm only down 221 right now. And on my props, or on my lives, I'm down $47. Okay, this isn't good, guys. Well, I mean, might be good for you depending on which way you are, but not good for me. All right, so lesson of the day. The orb is being respected. I shouldn't have bet against the orb. Right now, the orb is being respected. I'm going to hold it to my fiery little line, and I'm going to see what happens there before I take this L on the chin. I'm going to see what my fiery little line up there does. We're there now. Okay. Ooh, damn. My props are going down fast. Okay, I gotta get out of the props. God damn. Those are down 475 right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this. I'm down total 371 in the props right now. Am I gonna get out? Am I staying in? Yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out. I hate to take this loss, but I'm gonna do it. I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm out.
Order filled.
I'll get them again. I'll get it back. Took a $426 loss on the props. Took a $100 loss on the live. That's all right. No biggie. Oh yeah, that one left real fast. Real fast. It's because I added a position. You know, my dumbass always does that. If I hadn't added that position, I'd only be down like $210, $212. But since I added that position, it doubled my position like a jackass. If I got my way, it would have been nice though, but whatever. It is what it is. This thing better not reverse now. If I just took that loss and reversed, I'm gonna be so mad. If it took me out and then reversed, I'm pissed. But I should have known better realistically, because we had a full body closure outside of the 5-minute trend line right here. There's the 5-minute trend line. We went up, but it was wicky. Did a little half body right there, a little half body right there, and then that was a full closure outside of the 5-minute trend line that I had drawn up right here. And then it broke the other 5-minute trend line. So I mean, right there, honestly, I should have already gotten out. Saw that, but it is what it is. Oh boy, Enrique, I'll pray for you, man. I'll pray for you. I mean, it might come down. Look, it worked right there, and if it comes down, I'm gonna be pissed. But since you're holding, I hope it comes down. I was just too heavy to hold it. I was in 2 contracts, 2 full-size contracts, so I was in $25 a tick. I wasn't gonna hold it. That's a problem with going heavy. Sometimes it's better just to go smaller size because you can hold it out. The drawdown doesn't hit you as hard. Because as of right now, it's already in a better position to where I got out. But again, it is what it is. I'm still not convinced it's going to be a buy tonight. So I would still hold the sell if I wasn't in so heavy. If I wasn't in so heavy, I would have stayed in it with you guys. So I hope for you guys that it does come back down. I just couldn't risk that. I was down $500 something. So I had to get out. I'm still not sold on the buy though. I don't know. I don't see it. $100 on each ain't terrible, Enrique. Honestly, if it gets down to like a $50 loss, you might want to consider taking that. Right up here, we got this purple zone. When price came up here at 3:50 p.m., price spiked up here, and when it spiked up here, it went into a nasty sell. So that's a point of interest for me as well, but not a point of interest I was willing to wait for, because with the amount of contracts I was running, by the time I got there, I'd be down like $1,100, and I'm not risking that much money on the Asian session. No way, not happening. You're only in 4 micros. Yeah, if you're only in 4 micros, just hold it, bro. Just hold it. Let that fucker ride. If you're in 4 micros, we're just hold it. Because we could reject right here. You see where price rejected last time, right before my purple zone. Price came up here and it rejected down, and it went into a solid sell. So we could do the same pattern all over again. If we stay below that purple zone, I'm gonna re-enter a sell, and I'll try to get back most of the money I lost. Getting a strong push here, guys. Hold your balls, because you're gonna feel it right now. Going for a strong little push. Got a lot of buyers stepping in. Gonna go up to that purple zone, 74.27. When you look at it here, price didn't like it down here either, so there's also another. Price came down here and then went into a buy. Right at the lower orb. So when price touched that, it rejected hard. This is a 1 hour candle and went straight into a buy. I don't know, guys. Might want to consider cutting your losses here, man, because I'm looking at this. I want to say wait till 74.27 because we might reject up there, but I don't want you guys getting cooked. I had to get out because if I was still in there, I'd be down like $1,000 right now. So I had to get out. Some pretty good movement for the Asian session, though. How many ticks is it gone? Just from now, from where our entry to now, that's 35 ticks. Honestly, that's a good movement for the Asian session. It's actually moving pretty decent this week for the Asian. Yesterday was the same thing. Yesterday had some good movement. We hit like 60 ticks in the Asian session yesterday off the orb. But yesterday we caught a sell off the orb. Today it's going into a buy. Yeah, fucked up. We should have taken a fucking buy at the orb, man. Is what it is. I told you, Angel. This is the worst part, man. When you're trying to get that fucking small amount, it's so hard. Like I'm telling you, it's something that feels easier to make $400 or $500 than making $20, $40. I've had accounts where I need $20 and I end up in like $500 drawdown trying to make $20. It's the worst shit ever. And then you'll take $100 loss, then another $28 loss, another $80 loss, trying to get, you know, a small profit of $20, $40, and the next thing you know, you need another $500 when you only needed 40, 50. That shit happens all the time when I'm at the end of a challenge. That's why if I got a decent trade running and I'm that close, like you were earlier, when I told you earlier today, you should have just left that thing run because you could have finished it off in one trade instead of having to take multiple trades. Because every time you have to take another trade, it's more risk. You're just running more risk. What's your entry at, Angel? I don't know if you're the one just went in, went out, Angel, but I was asking you what your entry's at. 74.1850. 74.1850. Okay, I mean you're down probably like what, 25 ticks right now. I get the reversal you're looking for right here. Just pay attention to the price action, guys. If it starts going down, but then it seems like it's going back up, just cut your losses, man. Don't just sit in this shit. I mean, if it makes you guys feel any better, I took 426 loss across the board, so I took a nasty L. Lost 104 on one of my lives, 90 on the other live. So I lost over what, I don't know, probably a couple thousand right there. There we go, getting a nice little push, guys. Gonna go to the 1 minute EMA. This may be a time for you guys to consider an exit, or it may just bless you and fucking go into a strong sell. But we're creeping on that 1 minute EMA. We're only like 4 points away from your entry right now, Angel. So you're not down that much right now. So just keep that in mind. Just try to protect your capital. Possibly even scale out. If you're in 4 micros, maybe sell 2. Get out of 2 and just see what it does. That way you minimize your loss, your risk. We touch that trend line on the outside of it. We're at that trend line again, guys, so pay attention right here. It can go back into a buy. Look, tap, 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 almost tap, tap, broke it here, but then tap, tap, fell short here, and we're back at it. So pay attention. It might go back into a buy. If it breaks here, could be good for you guys. Can go right back to our entry, and you guys can get the hell out clean. But if it respects this, I would definitely get out of the sell. I'd cut that trade, guys. If I was still in it, I would cut it. Looks like we're respecting that trend line. Come on, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Come on. Run to the EMA. Run to the 1 minute EMA. Give these guys a chance to get out at a better exit. Come on. Come on. We're right at the point where I got out right now. This is where my exit was. So I exited right here. That's where I cut my bleeding. See if this new candle right here goes to the trend line again. Buy at 74.22. Yeah, you should be good there. We respected that trend line, so you should be good for a buy. I'm looking for a buy right now too, but I want to make sure that I hold this position here, this trend line. I don't want to get into a buy and get waxed. I already got waxed way too hard one way. It's just playing with you today, bro. It's right back at your entry. But if it respects this trend line here, you should be okay. I want to go into a buy, Angel, but knowing my luck, if I go into a buy, you're gonna get screwed with me, because if I go into a buy, this thing's gonna go into a sell. Okay. All right, Angel. I don't know how many contracts you went in, but this should be helping you out right here, getting some of your money back. Enrique, if you're still in it, you're getting rinsed. I really hope Enrique's not in a sell still, and I have a feeling he is. You're in a sell, Enrique? If you're in a sell, bro, you're getting rinsed right now. You got to be down like 180. Oh, boy. The only thing I can say is that that purple zone's right above us, and it rejected price there last time. So you might have a chance here. Because at that purple zone earlier, when we touched it, we went into a sell up here. And we entered into it and went into a hard sell. Price went in there, and after that, it went down 57 ticks. And then went over here, got close to it, and then went down into another sell. So if it goes there, you might be all right. If it sells down from there, that's what I'm kind of waiting for, to see what it does up there. Should have kept my little $82, bro. Fuck. I'm down 426. It's bothering. I hate when I see the red. Trying to not let myself jump back in the trade though, because I wanted to get in the trade already twice, but I don't want to lose more than I've already lost. I already lost more tonight than I was planning on. I wasn't planning on risking that much tonight. Save those kind of losses for the New York session. Double tap price right here at 74.26. Careful on that buy, Angel. Might go into reversal here. Just be careful with your buy position. I'm hoping you probably secured some profits up there. You could have cleaned up a lot of the mess from the last loss. I'm torn here because things are looking better for Enrique, but I know Angel's in a buy, so that means Angel's, when it's looking better for Enrique, it's looking worse for Angel. All right, we're back at that trend line again. Back at that trend line. I wonder if Lalo's in the trade right now. There's 1, 2, 3. One of the, it's either Lalo in the chat or Rosie's in the chat. One of those two. But neither of them are commenting, so I don't know if they're in trades or not. It's either Lalo that's watching or Rosie. I don't know if they're in a trade though. Lalo. Are you in a trade, Lalo? And if you are in a trade, are you going to buy or sell? Okay, so you're only down 100, Angel. That's not bad at all, bro. 74. You took the same buy as Angel, 74, 22.50. You took a buy off of that trend line. I mean, so far so good. All right, damn, Enrique. That means you got two people against you right now, bro. Enrique needs to cut that position because now all the energy is going for the buy. I know that Puerto Rican's cursing right now. I need to see what happens at 74.27 before I do anything else because I can't risk losing any more money tonight. I don't know why you guys let me add another position when I was already in drawdown. You guys should have said something in the chat. You guys should have stopped me. We're going back to that. 74.26 is an important zone for both Enrique and Lalo. Lalo, if it breaks 74.26, you're good. Keep holding. Enrique, if it breaks 74.26, get the hell out. If it breaks 74.26, get out. Lalo, if it breaks 74.26, hold on tight and keep on holding. We got two taps on 74.26. We're about to get the third one here. Is it breaking it? Double tap and double broke it. Sorry, Ricky. Not looking good, my boy. Not looking good, Ricky. About to start a new candle. We got 54 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. Honestly, it was a nice day to just grab the orb. Orb seems to play well in the Asian session. Orb did well yesterday. I mean, bro, we would have taken the orb. We would have been up 40 ticks right now just off the orb. Just off the break and retest in the orb. Sometimes it's better to not overcomplicate it. Just grabbing that orb break and retest would have been up 40 ticks right now. Would have been chilling. Enrique, if you're not out already, dude, you gotta get out. All right, this is the zone I'm waiting for right here, 74.27. When we get up there, it could possibly go into a reversal. So keep that in mind, Lalo. Price could technically reverse at 74.28 range, 74.27, 74.28. It's reversed there prior up here. It reversed at 74.27.50. And then price went up here, didn't like it. We shot up here, spiked up there, came back down, and then it went aggressively into a sell. So just keep that in mind. That's why I have it marked in purple. Doesn't mean it's going to go into a sell, but it might. There we go. We're at that zone. We're at that zone. I just realized every time I go against my gut, I always get screwed. I said it early on that I wanted to take a buy off of the 5-minute EMA down here at 8 p.m. I said that right when we jumped on stream. I said that when we were waiting for the orb. And then look, I said that, waited for it, didn't take it. I could have taken a buy there and I would have been chilling right now. I need to really just start following my gut, because I said that on this same stream that I wanted to take a buy around here. So we touched that zone. We got a nice rejection off of 74.28. Possible point for a sell, but I'm gonna wait. I need more confirmation than that. I want to see, actually, I'd like to see. Oh, I know what I'm doing now. Right here. All right, I want this trend line to get hit right here. We hit this trend line, I'm going for a sell, guys. Right here. So 74.30. We get to 74.30. If it does go there, I'm selling. I'm telling you right now. And I could be wrong on that sell, but I'm gonna do it. So we get to 74.30. I am selling. I'm gonna try to get back all my cookies. Lalo, if you're still in it when it gets up to, if it goes up to that trend line, I would close your position at that trend line right here around 74.29, 74.20, anything in the 74.29 range. I will close out the position, because you might get a strong reversal here, and then you'll lose all your profits. So if you're still in it when it gets up to that 74.30 range, 74.28, 75, 74.29, somewhere around that range, I would consider closing your position and taking your profits. We're testing this trend line again. Now it's going back to this trend line. So it's bouncing back and forth right now. So now this is going to be our new point of interest. It's going to be this same trend line right here that has been respecting. And this trend line up here on a 15-minute. So this is our new little flag right here. It's too soon to say, but right now it looks like we're getting a rejection off of that purple zone I marked up earlier. I would like to see price come up here though and touch this trend line. That would make me feel really good about a sell. If price can come up here and touch this trend line, I would feel really nice about taking a sell and trying to make back all my money that they took from me. Okay, this candle might get us there. Let's see. Let's see what this candle does. Starting off green. It's going to touch that trend line. Boom. Don't break it yet, baby. Don't break it yet. Go to that trend line so I can have super confirmation. And have a better entry too. Because if we go up to that trend line up here at 74.30, 74.29-ish, and it does respect it, and I can get in there, I'll have virtually no drawdown if it respects it. The 5-minute EMA, boy, that's way down there, boy. you need to start praying for that. It ain't gonna happen yet. I mean, I think it's gonna happen, but I think we're gonna hit 74.29, 74.30 first. Right now, we're still respecting this 5-minute trend line. We're still respecting it. So what I want to see is it go up here. I want to see it touch this trend line, and then your boy's going for a sell. Enrique is real quiet. That motherfucker's still holding that trade. I already know it. He ain't saying nothing. He's just sitting there in like $300 a drawdown right now, bro. He pulled one of my moves. He walked away. He went to the bathroom. He's gonna come back and see if it's any better. He's trying that. I'll tell you right now, Enrique, it doesn't ever work. Well, you might get lucky, Enrique, because if it goes up to this point right here where I'm waiting for, I have a feeling I might go into a sell from here. So that's what I've been waiting for. I need to get back in, but I want to get back in at the best position because I'm running full minis. So if it goes against me, I lose a lot in one shot. So I got to make sure I get the best position possible. Bitch, you're barely pushing all your chips in. You're running micros and you got $2,000 drawdown, but you got plenty of room still. You can let this thing run all night and you probably wouldn't blow your account. How many contracts did you run? Six on each. Six, so that's $6.25. $7. No, $6.25. 7. I'm not good at math. $7.50. So you're running $7.50 a tick. Yeah, so you're down quite a bit right now. You're running $7.50 a tick. You got to be down like 40 ticks. You enter right around the same place as me. Yeah, my boy's down like 37, 38 ticks right now at $7.50. See what this looking like on the 15 minutes. Bam, bam, and we need bam. And if we get bam, I'm going for a motherfucking sell. So 250 on each. That's not bad. 250 is nothing, bro. 250 is nothing. I literally just lost $426 across 5 accounts, and I lost $100 on each of my lives. So 250, bro, you're chilling. At least Lalo's in profit right now. At least one of us is winning. He needs it for morality. He's a new trader, so let's let Lalo get this win. All right, it's going to my zone. I'm texting my boy. I think he's about to jump in the chat too. All right, we're getting to my zone. All right. My bad, fellas. I'm over here writing my boy. He literally just my boy Danny. Enrique knows Danny. Danny's a scammer. He should be in here by now. So Danny's a scammer. But I just told my boy to jump in here. Enrique, Danny's gonna be getting in on this chat, I think. Scammy Danny's coming in to hang out. Scammy Danny. All right, we're coming up on my zone. He's bad luck. So look, Enrique, Danny texted me and I lost money today. And Danny texted me out of nowhere. I'm gonna blame Danny for that, honestly. I've been green all week and then Danny wants to text me. All right, guys, we're coming up on my zone. I'm gonna take a sell here and I might regret this very much. But we get to 74.29. I'm gonna take a sell. Lalo, if you're still in it at 74.29, close your position, bro. Because if we hit this trend line, we could reject it hard. It might go past, and you might be mad at me if it blows past it and goes into a buy. But trust me, I'm gonna be madder because when we get there, I'm selling. So if it blows past, I'm gonna sell it regardless. So if it does go into a sell, yeah, get out soon, Lalo. Like now, honestly, bro, take that profit because I'm gonna sell right now. So I don't want us edging against each other. So I'm gonna sell right now off of this trend line. So when we get to this trend line, I'm going for a sell, and I pray that it doesn't just go against me. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing, guys. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Come on. Come on. Tap, 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 tap. Please don't do me dirty. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go all the way up. Touch it. I'm not getting in until you touch it. Come on. Come on, man. Lalo, you better get out, man, because I'm about to sell Lalo, and I don't want to be going against you. You better take your profits, man. It's going to be bad luck for me if you're still in your trade for profits for a buy and I go into a sell. It's going to be bad luck, man. Come on, come on, come on. Go more. Come on. Oh, come on. I don't want to miss my entry, but I wanted to touch that trend line before I enter. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Touch that trend line so I could sell. Oh boy, I have a feeling. I got that weird feeling I'm gonna regret this sell, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do it. I'm committing to it. I've been waiting for it, so I'm gonna commit to it. It's my one chance to make that money back that I lost tonight. So, how much time we got left on this 5 minute? We got 1 minute. 1 minute left on this 5 minute. Should have gotten in up there. I don't know. I might not get a better entry. Come on, come on. I guess at this point I might as well wait till that next candle and see what the next 5 minute candle does, because that next 5 minute candle could start and just completely screw me over. I really want to see this go into a sell though. Enrique, I know you're hurting right now, bro. Enrique is still holding that sell. Enrique, if you're still holding the sell, do yourself a favor and sell again right now. You got a DCA, bro. You gotta buy your position down. Oh, that's not good, Enrique. Don't sell, Enrique. Don't sell. Woo. That's not good. So it broke that trend line, guys. Lalo, I mean, if you're still in it, Lalo, good for you. If you're not, still good for you because you still took a win. Enrique, get the fuck out of that trade, Enrique. It's about to double tap on this previous high. You're crazy. How much are you up, Lalo? Start at Lalo. At least trail your stop loss and just follow it. Put your stop loss at the end of that previous 5 minute candle, so that way you're in profit. Put it like right by this trend line. So start trailing your stop loss. Don't just let it keep riding. 237. Hell yeah, nice, bro. That means Enrique is down like fucking $400 something right now. If you're up 237, Enrique's down like $450. Probably more, to be honest. Oh, I feel bad for you, Enrique. Angel, did you get back in or are you still waiting? Did you catch it? Did you get back in, Angel, or are you still waiting to get back in? Yeah, how's everybody winning money? Well, not everyone. Enrique lost with me today. At least me and Enrique lost together. Start trailing your profits, Lalo. Protect that capital. So if it does come against you, at least you're gonna get some good profits anyways. It's a win-win at this point, bro. You're already up good. That's your second trade, bro. Well, your third trade. You took one earlier. But for your third trade, 237, bro, that's a win, bro. Look, there goes that reversal. I'm in. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna get in. Am I? I think so. I think I'm gonna get in. I feel like I'm gonna get in. I'm in. Fuck
Order
it.
filled.
Fuck it. I'm in.
Order filled.
Oh, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in, dude. And I think I'm gonna regret this. I genuinely think I'm gonna regret this. But I'm in. Where am I in? 74.29.50. 74.29.50. Please do not fuck me tonight. 74.29.50. Oh man, I'm already getting cooked. I'm already down. How am I already down $40, bro? I just got in. I haven't even set my stop loss. I'm already down $40, bro. That's trash. Put my stop loss at. Put my stop loss at 30 ticks. Bro, I just got in. I'm already down money. I think that's some shit, bro. The markets do not love me today. I'm getting cooked already. Getting cooked already, man. Come on. I know Danny's in this chat because I'm having some bad luck right now. I know Danny's got to be in here, and he ain't gonna comment because he doesn't want me to know he's the bad luck charm. Lalo, if you're still in a buy, we're going against each other. So I want you to know that I am betting everything on a sell. So I'm putting all of my energy out there that it goes against you. So I'm sorry, Lalo. God damn, that's fast, bro. How am I down $130 already? That's insane. Yeah, well, I took a sell, bro, but it ain't really happening yet. How am I getting cooked on the Asian session, bro? Really? Like the Asian session? How the hell do you get who gets cooked on the Asian session, bro? How did I even let that happen? That's wild, bro. To get cooked like this in the Asian session is crazy, bro. That's crazy work. Oh no, bro. I'm getting smoked right now. I think I gotta cut this, bro. I'm down $600 on the Asian session. That's terrible. That's disgusting, honestly. That means my boy Enrique is down like $800. Yeah, I'm getting cooked right now, man. I'm getting cooked. I don't like it, man. I don't like it. If we break outside of this purple box, we're all done. Everyone that's looking for a sell is done. The only person still winning is Lalo. Come on, give me that reversal we're waiting for. Just give it to me. Don't let me take another loss and then you end up reversing. Don't do me like that. I hate it here. I should have went in with micros instead of a full contract because this is going crazy against me. I got out at 74, 35, 50. Good shit, Lalo. Good shit. I'm glad you got out because now I can pray for this to go down because I'm getting cooked right now. Okay, I got to get out, guys. This is bad. This is bad. Enrique, get out, man, because I'm getting out too. I'm down $700 on the night. That's it. I'm out. I'm out. Nope. Fuck
Order
that.
filled.
Fuck that.
Order filled.
Nope. This is the first time I've ever gotten cooked in the Asian session. That's crazy, bro. 743. That's insane. I'm actually pretty upset about that. I have never gotten cooked in the Asian session like that. That's wild, yo. Enrique, I don't even want to know what you lost. I don't even want to know, bro. I feel bad for you already. I don't even want to know what you lost, bro. Well, shit, you probably hit your daily. You probably got pushed out, Enrique. You probably hit your daily loss limit. You probably hit $1,000. They didn't. You didn't get out. They got you out. You probably hit that $1,000 loss limit. Damn, bro. I'm down 743. I'm down 743 on my props and 234 on my lives. That's 400. Damn, I'm gonna have to go work tomorrow. I gotta go do a job tomorrow. 500, that's not bad, man. Honestly, that's better than me. I'm down 743. I'm down 743, Ricky, so that's not terrible. That's crazy, bro. The orb actually played out absolutely freaking beautifully today, and we didn't take it. Look at that. That's an 80 tick move right now, just off the orb, just off the break and retest. The break and retest, straight, simple as it can be, played out for 80 ticks. Look, it didn't stop me out yet, but it would have stopped me out where my stop loss was at. And watch, if this thing doesn't go any higher and it goes back down, and I just took an extra $200 loss, I'm gonna be mad. At this point, we're all out. This thing better just go into a disgusting buy to make us feel good about this. Because if it goes into a sell now, I'm gonna be furious. Got absolutely slaughtered here today on this Asian session. That's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing to get slaughtered like this on the Asian session. Like, who loses $743 on the Asian session? That's wild, bro. Crazy talk. Can't believe I got by the Asians. That's freaking insane. Now this thing wants to sell down. After I took my loss, it wants to sell down. Now it's gonna piss me off. That's all it's gonna do. I need to go get some ice cream. I need ice cream after this. But in other news, the orb played out beautifully today. We broke that orb. We retested it. Broke it again. Retested it. I didn't like that though. That's why I went for a sell. But no. It just wanted to retest it twice, and then from there, look at that. That's a beautiful run off the orb. That's gorgeous for the orb, honestly. Terrible for me, but great for the orb. The orb ran beautifully. It is a beautiful run for the orb. Well, guys, I guess we should have just done an orb today. Just a break and retest would have been cooking all of us. Would have all been in some good profit. My boy's telling me my stuff's freezing. It's not freezing because I'm watching that shit on my phone right in front of me. I know it's not freezing. My boy Lalo's out. Sure. Take that win and leave. Bro, it's going right back into where I got into my trade. Avoid Danny. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Really? That's why this should be pissing me off, man. Look at this, bro. I took my fucking loss, didn't hit my stop loss, and now I'd be in profit at least. At least I'd be in profit. And I took an extra $200 across everything. That's crazy, bro. Do I take this sell now, bro? I think I'm gonna fucking take this. I'm taking a fucking sell, and I'm holding it this time. I'm fucking doing it, man. I'm gonna take one last shot at this. One last shot to get it all back. I don't know. This could be a terrible idea, honestly. It's back below my entry. It could be testing that trend line though. And keep buying, but man. No, I'm gonna fucking go for a sell. I'm gonna hold it this time. I'm not gonna be a bitch, man. Come on, show me something here. Show me something. Come on, come on, come on. I really am tempted to take a sell here. We'll see what this next candle does. I know I'm gonna, I feel like I'm gonna live to regret this decision right here. But nevertheless, I think I'm gonna do it. This be the sell that I have been waiting for. We're back at the bottom of my purple box, my little rejection zone. See how this candle starts off. Let's see what this does. If this candle stays below that last 5-minute candle, I'm gonna sell. If this shit stays below that candle, if we don't break that candle, I'm selling. And I'm gonna get back on my cookies. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Tell me what you're gonna do. I'm about to take the exact same entry I had last time, and it didn't work out for me that time, so I don't know if it's a good idea to take it. I want to wait to see if this shoots up. If this stays below this, or if it breaks this, I'm gonna go in on a sell. But I don't want to get in prematurely because I want to reduce as much drawdown as possible. Let's see if we can stay below that. If we stay below that, I'm selling. If we stay below that, I'm selling. Come on, come on, come on. What are you gonna do here? What are you gonna do here? Okay.
Order filled.
Fuck. I hope I don't regret that. I'm in. I'm back in on a sell again. For the third time of the night. I'm back in a sell. Come on, please don't fucking screw me here. We just touched that trend line. Ricky, I guess we're both gonna be losing money all night together then. You did the same damn dumb thing as me. I'm waiting for my props. I want to grab my props, but I should have grabbed it up there. I don't know what the hell I was hesitating for. At least that would have put me in a better position. I don't know, Ricky. I don't know. It's respecting that trend line right now. I don't like that. Go. We go. Angel, this could be a chance to get that little $100. Angel, you want to buy or sell? If you're in a sell, you're in the same exact position as me. I got it in a 7428. But I didn't put the props in, and I'm kind of regretting that now. I only put in the live. I want to put the props in, but I don't want to put the props in when we're already moving down, man. So, all right. So at least we're all going the same direction right now. We're all in a sell. So at least we got the energy for the sell going. How much do you need to get out to be able to finish off today, Angel? What's your total that you need to make now? You should have, bro. You should have won for a sell like on a full contract. You'd be done right now. Just fucking called it. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna go for a sell on my props. I really fucking hope I don't regret this. I'm waiting for this price to go up a little bit. This is a new candle. We broke below that previous 5 minutes, so I do like that. We're below that purple zone that I was waiting for. Do not go back into a fucking buy. Damn, I missed my chance to grab the props in there, motherfucker. I really need to make some of this cheddar back on the props, but I don't want to get a late ass entry. But this is definitely the sell we've been looking for. The we got 3 candle continuation right now. This is looking good for us, guys. I really fucking wish I put my props in, man. I don't want to grab the props right now. It's already super deep into the trade. Oh, Angel, you're gonna get that right now. We're on a 3 candle continuation right now. I love 3 candle continuations right now. If you look, we got 1, 2, 3 red candles, and we're going still. So that is a good indication for us. Hopefully it continues to go. Let me go check some other time frames real quick. 15 minutes. All right. 15 minutes is looking good for the sell, guys. 15 minutes is looking beautiful for the sell right now. We broke structure. We broke structure with the 15-minute. It's looking really good for the sell. 34 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. I want to see what this candle does. I want to see what this next candle does, and I might jump in with my props. $14 seconds left on this 5-minute. We'll see how this next one starts. Oh shit, we're at the 1-minute EMA. Oh, guys, we're sitting at the 1-minute EMA, man. This could be good. This could be bad. I didn't notice that. We're at the 1-minute EMA. Price can shoot up from here, or it could shoot down. We're at the 1-minute EMA, guys. Look, we came down, we touched it. The price can go down from here, or it can go up. Please don't go up from here. Fucking 1-minute EMA, don't you dare fuck us tonight. Don't stop our sell position. Bouncing off that 1-minute EMA right now. Angel, you're so close to your damn target. You might want to take whatever profits you got right now just to secure it, bro. I need to go back to the 5 minute. We're about to break above that previous 5 minute. We broke above that previous 5 minute, guys. It's not looking good. Looks like that was a retest of the EMA. I think that might have just been a retest of the EMA because we just broke above that previous 5 minute, guys. Oh, wait, did we break it or we double tapped it? We double tapped it, but we're about to break it. We broke it there. I'm just gonna get out here. I'm not gonna hold this shit. Trying to decide what the fuck I'm gonna do here. I'm trying to decide, do I exit out of my live, just take the break even, or if I should fucking add my props in now. That's the decision I'm trying to make in my head right now. Do I add my props into a cell? Do I exit the live? A lot of movement right there. My mind right now is trying to decide if I'm going to add my props into this. And if I am going to add them, am I going to go with 1 micro or 1 mini or 2 minis? Because right now I have this shit set up for 2 minis, which could work out great or it could work out terribly. That's what I'm trying to decide right now.
Order filled.
All right. I just went in with my props with 2 minis. Please do not let me regret this. Why did I do that? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. But I did it. We are now in 2 minis, so this thing needs to sell. And it needs to sell well. Because if not, I am going to get cooked. I'm already down $50 and it literally just entered. This thing needs to sell and it needs to sell fast. We need to go to that 1 minute EMA. We need to break that 1 minute EMA and we got to just keep on sailing down. Because now I'm in it for real cookies right now. This is the redemption run. We're going to get our redemption or we're going to go to sleep very, very sad. Everybody's quiet. Everybody's just sitting here watching this shit like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Right now, it's not doing me no good. God damn, 2 minis move crazy. I'm already down $100 on each account. 130, 125. That's wild. Minis move so fucking crazy. I got 2 minis too. 150. This is Risky Dave 100% in the building today. I don't know why I keep going for a sell when clearly we just keep buying. And I'm just waiting for the sell that just does not want to give it to us. Just give us the sell already, man. You're going to sell off at some point. Why don't you just do it while we're still in the trade? Do it while we're here. That's crazy, bro. Like literally like 3 little movements on the chart. Right now I'm negative $100. That's wild. That's crazy business. I want to go take a piss, bro, but I can't even go take a piss because I'm scared. If I go take a piss, I'm going to come back and I'm going to be down like $1,000. If I get waxed again on this one, I'm going to have to just not trade tomorrow. There's going to be enough losses for 2 whole trading days. So I'm going to just have to skip tomorrow if I get waxed again here. Two minis move so disrespectfully. It's not even funny. Crazy. Yeah, this is a bad move, guys. We gotta get out. This is a bad move here. I don't think we're in the right move here, guys. Yeah, this is not it. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer for this right here to see if we get a rejection off of here. And if not, then I'm just gonna get the hell out. I'm gonna call it a night. It's a bad night, but I'm gonna call it a bad night. It'll be 973 down. And TradeAway just sent me a notification, probably telling me I'm about to blow my accounts. I don't know what it said, but they sent me something. I'm sure it's to tell me I'm getting close to my margins. I'm gonna take this fucking loss here, guys. I'm down a lot. I'm down $1,000 on the night. And I fucking hate that, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't want to wait for this thing to run all the way up to the top, because if it does, I'm gonna lose so much. It's not even funny. I'm just waiting to see if it kind of comes down from here. But if it doesn't come down soon, I can't hold it because I got way too much size in this. Way too much size. That's the shitty thing about going in with heavy size. If it goes your way, it's amazing. But if it goes against you, like look right now, just on that entry I made, when you guys saw me go in, I'm already down 275 on that entry on each account. No, I gotta get out, man. Thing's gonna cook me. It's gonna cook me more than it already has. At least right now my number's underneath 1,000. It's 998. Looks a little bit better than 1,000 where it was just at. We're starting a new candle right here. New 5-minute candle just started. I can't figure out where this shit wants to go. So because of that, I am going to take this fucking L. Because I don't want to, I'm already on the wrong side of it. I don't want to be on the real wrong side of it. Waxing me. Bro, I'm right there with you. You don't even want, I'm down $998 right now. Fucking man, I'm
Order filled.
I just took the fucking loss. I'm down $1,003 for the night. I'm gonna let the live run a little bit because those are only down 258 bucks. But the props took a fucking beating tonight, bro. God damn. The props took an absolute beating tonight. I was at $2,000 earlier and I'm at 937. I was literally sitting at $2,000 earlier when I took that first $82 trade. That little $82 trade is the trade I should have kept because that was a good trade. And then I got greedy, went full contract. Then I went 2 contracts. Then I went 2 contracts again. And that's what happens. But whatever, man. $1,000 and at the end of the world, I'll make that shit back. I just got to make sure I catch a good trade in the next setup and just ride it all the way to the top. That's it. Damn, that's 1,000. I just lost 5K. What the hell? What was that? I don't know what that sound was, but I didn't like it. I was already out of my accounts. I don't know what the hell it did that sound for. But I feel like that sound's telling me to get the hell out. Yeah, I'm gonna get out here too. I'm getting out. That's disgusting. I just got an email. That's traded, but they're telling me I'm getting close to my liquidation. I already know it. They're always threatening me. Because on my live accounts, they'll email me and tell me I'm getting close to auto liquidation. They're sending me threatening emails right now, saying your account is at risk for auto liquidation. That's what they're telling me. We're double tapping this zone right here. I'm gonna wait on my lives. If we break down, I'm gonna get out. And if I do get out, I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna hit exit. I don't want to see it. It's already a disgusting loss as is. All right, I'm out. $60 fucking. I said I wasn't gonna look, but I am looking. 55. It's a little bit better. I like 55. 55. Oh, it's back at 60. Damn it. 55 looked nice. Come on, go back to 55. Let me get out. Let me go get some ice cream at least, man. I need to go buy some ice cream after this. There you go. Give me more ice cream money. Come on. Enrique, you're out, Enrique, because you got kicked out. Later, bro. I'm sure Enrique's at his $1,000 loss limit. He's like, I'm out. Because Trader Bait kicked him out. All right, I'm going to take this $55 loss. Screw it. We'll get him tomorrow. Ain't no biggie. Ain't no biggie. All right, I'm going to take this. I said I was going to take 50, so it's 40 right now. I'll take this $40 loss. Fuck it.
Order filled.
It is what it is. That's it. I'm done. 600 on both. That's honestly, Enrique, that's not that bad, bro. $600. That's not terrible, man. Oh, look, could be like me, down 270, 284, and then 1,000 times 5. So that's 5K. That's I'm down about $1,600 bucks. Or no, 1,600, 5,600 bucks. Jesus, that's disgusting. Yeah. All right, well, whatever. Wasn't our night, guys. It is what it is. We should have just done the orb. If we would have caught the orb, would have been chilling right now. Would have been beautiful. But next time, man. Angel, if you're still in it, bro, good luck. I'm out. I'm gonna get out of here.